Buenas amigos, que estamos ya aquí emitidos en el juego de YouTube. Vamos a empezar el episodio 3 de este Juego de Tronos.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time. Was
Más
it
que una
them?
amiga, como una hermana.
The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right. We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it. Not that I care about Tazal.
He was gutter trash, and I bloody felt like it. That neck was begging to get stopped.
You've grown older, but you haven't grown up.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake
Y
us.
bueno, vienen a perseguir igual seguro. No voy a rato güey.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stop him. It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed. The faster we make a plan, the better.
Poner los nervios, mi tío. Poner más exigente.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Estoy con más agua de fondo.
Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
El oro que puede ser una
He's
fuerza
not gonna
falta
need
para
that.
algo.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at
Sí,
any
muchachos,
moment.
no seas pesado.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte Freydon! Che si rizzi!
Shit! Come on! Go! They're behind us.
There's...
Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here!
Got it! What in seven hells is that smell? I can't even guess what this used to be.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Okay. Es un diente, ¿no? Hostia, un diente de dragón.
Eska, I'll come. Easy now.
Retirando.
Legion, we've got a bigger problem. Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas! Sicurino! Passa al Trises! Siti Vili Pilati Dissis!
Ataquen, dice, no corro. Hostia, no me jodas. Quería ir entre salvar a mi amiga, que es como una hermana casi, que no había comido un montón de tiempo, salvar al tío. Salvar a la... a Vesca. Creo que el tío se defiende bien, así que... Bueno, Vesca también, ¿no? Pero me parece que está con el dragón. Corre más peligro.
We have to move. Now!
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher! It's nearly on you! Bueno, empezó fuertito el episodio 3. Es bastante fuerte. Este dragón, el negro que es más grande, no sé si es dragón se llama, no sé, no me acuerdo muy bien.
Espada en la oscuridad. Está bueno el nombre ese. Espada en la oscuridad. Son estos tíos los de la guardia de... Los de la guardia de la noche, ¿no? Se llama, a ver si lo de...
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round.
Esta gente del muro.
We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate
Sí,
you not ratting
ya
me
te voy a
out over the
agradecer,
knife.
Mananda. Queremos un
It's nice
raterillo.
to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place.
Claro, cierto.
Sorry about
Por lo
that.
menos lo reconoce.
It won't happen again.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
I will never call you my brother, Finn.
I wouldn't fucking want you to.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Mira todo como
Let's
se mira.
find out then, shall we?
Como se mira como diciendo, no me...
Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers.
No, en fin, estaba claro, fue bastante
Eric
fuerte.
to the stewards.
Posición bastante
You
fuerte
to the
y
rangers.
sabe más o menos pelear.
Cotter to the builders.
Joder, los constructores con el flaquito que pues hay que estar, pues hay que llevar,
And finally,
cargar los bidones aquellos.
Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Ahora vamos a hacer el juramento, ¿no? El juramento aquel en el árbol de... En el árbol ese.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black.
Arciano lo llaman, que son esos árboles que tienen como un rostro dibujado.
Than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them.
Uno de los antiguos dioses que había aquí en el norte. Antes de los 7, eso que es la religión que está ahora más extendida.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Eso no es verdad, yo me he buscado... Pues esto me lo gané yo, no he hecho nada por mí.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself.
Sí, pues para que te lo ocurra haber hecho las pruebas más.
Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves. Or gods. Giant wolves.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, It fucking hurt.
I suppose
Ahora
you're right.
está haciendo la
You want a
pelota para que
different
le dé bien.
assignment?
O es muy
Because I hear
chulito.
they need someone to clean the shit house.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Tengo que hacer la pelota, porque la única forma que vamos al típico tío orgulloso y
You
medio
handled that
chulo,
well, Garrett.
hacer la pelota para ganarnos a mí.
They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods.
Son los antiguos dioses, pero los ancianos son los
More than
árboles.
watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow.
El juramento, ¿no? En realidad,
Night
casi,
gathers,
¿sabes? Guapo.
and now my watch begins.
It shall not end.
It shall not end until my death.
I shall take no wife.
I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children.
I shall wear no crowns.
I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory.
I shall live and die.
I shall live and die at my post.
I am the sword in the dark.
I am the sword in the darkness.
Para la oscuridad, ver, para la oscuridad es una de estas, la guardia,
I am the watcher on the
la
wall.
guardia de la noche.
I am the shield that
I
guards
am the shield that guards the realms of men.
I pledge my life
And honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor.
No, pues
Over
que nos
there.
estamos llevando mejor ya.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Qué simpático, siempre por fin es siempre mi simpatía. Mi simpatía al colega.
Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath. Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Ah, mira, si es mi tía, es el tío. Tío
Garrett.
Duncan.
It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time. I'm glad I caught you. A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it.
Claro,
then?
voy a traer una entrega de,
Right, the delivery
de
looks in
Little.
order.
Claro.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
Sí, ahora mismo.
That's good.
Anda, se-
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams, but House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading.
Pero tampoco sabemos qué quiso decir con eso.
Scouring the legends for
Ni
any
qué es la
clue what
volea del
Lord
norte, ni dónde
Forrester
está, ni
knew.
nada.
I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
What do you think, Uncle? Is it real?
I have no doubt. It's clear Lord Forrester spent a great deal of time studying the North Grove. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself, somewhere on the other side of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy, but you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal, but one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
No sé yo.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Claro, además con colgante, ¿no? Sirve para encontrar la ruta a la bola del norte,
Hear the
seguramente.
werewoods whisper. Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Creo que aquí en medio, ¿ves? Ahí, ¿no?
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
I hope to never lift one of those again.
Like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, it probably break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle
Pues sí,
Black.
esto que no es mentira
Castle
tampoco,
and
que no
House
es
Forester.
mentira.
They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be
Ese marco de reglas se te puede cambiar rápido.
and everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
Sí, que no
I
digo
can
nada,
trust.
tranquilo.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody
Exacto.
will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll
Aunque ya no es
always
una
help
mano.
you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband
Eso sí,
I'll ever
aprovecha
have. I
aprovecha
have to go
para...
talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then, it'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que quiere.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira.
Bueno, si nosotros lo ayudamos también, lo vemos a favor que lo
But I came here to warn you.
ayudamos también.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. probably dead.
Bueno, que no más siento cortarlo aquí, pero vamos a poner más el gameplay más en la cuenta. Lo voy a comentar lo que queráis, que más que tener un canal en YouTube, podéis responder a vuestros comentarios, podéis compartir en redes sociales, dar un like si queréis, si os gustó el vídeo. Y nada, espero que os esté gustando tanto como a mí, que a mí me está gustando bastante la serie esta. Y vemos el siguiente capítulo, ¿vale? Que es esto.